Hi class, this is Scott McMurray. I'm your instructor for Leading Change. I wanted to take this opportunity to talk to you in person, so to speak, and to discuss a couple of issues that I've seen over the first week of the course. I know some of you have not had access to textbooks until this week, and a couple of you may be waiting this week to get your textbook, but should be getting it any day now. I have also been less attentive than I would normally be to discussion questions. I have just started a new job here at MacU, and so this is my office. Welcome to my office. And I feel like we all need to perhaps hit the reset button, to borrow an infamous analogy used by Hillary Rodham Clinton, and begin again. So I'm announcing via this webcast that if you have not completed your first week assignments, I will accept those without penalty, including the discussion questions and the paper, until the last day of this week. Now please budget your time accordingly, because we know what's going to happen. Sometimes that sense of relief, this is how it's always worked for me anyway, that sense of relief will cause you to delay further your week for your work, not only for last week but for this week as well. Please don't do that. Please use this reprieve to get caught up if you've had a slow start and complete your week 2 work on time. So those of you who were on time, ready to go, and contributed last week, that still works to your advantage. You have all week to finish the assignments for week 2 as they are listed in the syllabus and as they are listed on the communication that I made separately. Plus, I just really wanted to play with my new toy here and do a video introduction. I'll be using this more throughout the semester, if you like it, as an alternative way of communicating ideas that come to me as we go, perhaps to create more of a classroom environment, so to speak. Feel free to comment on the videos and to respond to those in the forums if I discuss a particular topic that you're interested in. What else do we need to talk about? I need to mention to you, if you've looked ahead, the paper that's due next Monday, day 7 of week 2, is a pestle analysis. And you may have looked at that and said, I find no mention of a pestle analysis in either of my textbooks, and you are absolutely correct. If that's what you've already noticed, yes, indeed, there is no mention of a pestle analysis. A pestle analysis is a tool that we use in business to assess the condition of the business before we launch into any big changes, which is the real topic of this course. And you are probably familiar, if nothing else, with a SWOT analysis: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. I'm about to revise the course with a link to the pestle analysis, which I wish that you would use when you're completing your assignment. It will be like a SWOT analysis, a little bit more extensive, but looking at your own company that you work for now, one that you've worked for in the past, preferably a business situation that you're familiar with. If you absolutely have not worked any place, you may want to talk to someone who has and get that information, or as a last resort, research another company and try to fill in the blanks on the form. I'll post more about how to use the pestle form as soon as I actually post it. And in the meantime, I look forward to your responses on both the discussion questions for this week. Discussion question number 1 due tonight. Discussion question number 2, your initial responses due Thursday. Please call me. My contact information is on the syllabus and posted on course announcements, or email me if you have any questions. I'll look forward to meeting with you again in this video format later in the course. So long for now.